With the age of the internet, there has been a multitude of things that came from it that has made our lives easier for better or worse. But a sad way that was made easier was for EDPs to violently prey on kids. So if you haven't heard, this past week, there's been a very small kid-friendly company called Roblox getting caught out, sued, and attacked for letting EDPs run free on their platform and do whatever the hell they please. So this all stems from a YouTuber named Schlep. This has been a thing that's been going on, but it has never gotten this much traction than it's getting now. So over at Roblox headquarters, they thought it was a very bright idea to drop a bomb on Schlep and send him a cease and desist letter for catching EDPs on their platforms. Sadly, you heard me right. So getting into what Schlep does is he goes undercover in hopes of finding these kid diddlers on Roblox games. And by doing everything by the book, all the way to reporting it to Roblox themselves, Schlep was banned from ever touching the platform. And he also got all his other accounts banned, including all the ones he has personally and his undercover accounts, and took it a step even further than that to ban any experience in the game that references him in any type of way.
They got us, chat. They got that game faster than... Wait, let me look. Maybe they got these games too. Nah, they're still up.
You know it truly gets to a point when even the slightest mention of your name gets obliterated off the platform like you're one of Satan's greatest soldiers. So what happened in that last clip, if you didn't catch that, just like Roblox moderation, the method in which these EDPs use to prey on these little kids is in these games called Condo games or XYZ games, same thing. I mean, you could already see it on the screen. Public shower simulator? I don't know how these games slip through moderation, but something's gotta change. And to get a little more in detail what these Condo games actually do or what you can do in them is just in a very short, simplified sense, they're just basically sex games on the platform. And in the grand EOC of 2025, there is voice chat in Roblox. So you already know what could possibly go down in a game like this when children have access to this. But Roblox would never try to harm the children. Like, our safety really matters. Our safety is our top priority when the money's not kicking in. And more or less the reason why they don't moderate these games or take them down as fast as they possibly could is because they bring them money. And just like voice chat getting introduced, a lot more creativity with their items, aka the marketplace, has also been introduced. Allows more creators or consumers to have more freedom into what they want to display on their profile or their avatar. And when you take those items into these games, these Condo games, you can already know what kind of emotes you can do because your Roblox character now can pretty much do anything. It's kind of like Fortnite. And like I said before, this isn't nothing new from Roblox. Also, I do suggest you check out Schlep and No Text to Speech's videos on this Roblox stuff. And they really do delve deep on how all this stuff sneaks by Roblox and makes it onto the platform. And of course, saying this guy in big is low-key an understatement because not only are they getting called out by the House of Representatives, getting Chris Hansen himself on the case, a petition to remove the CEO, full-blown riots in the game itself, Roblox creators themselves leaving their star programs, they're also getting sued by a whole entire state.
Roblox has allowed child predators to use it to look for potential victims.
This game is deceptive by design. I mean, if you have a young girl or boy and that person believes that they are communicating with someone who is the same age and somehow convinces them to send a picture.
This incident went from another thing swept under the rug to a full-blown Avengers scale war. If it's truly getting to a point where you're getting caught up by an entire state, I really think it's time to wrap it up. You gotta fix some of your issues. As someone who also played Roblox for many years, and I'm sure people who actually develop games on the platform feel when I say this, it's kind of sad seeing this company just have a huge downfall when they just could have moderated this thing 10 times better. And not only moderate, also have their response be 100 times better, because not only did they give a ChatGPT ass response, they also were called out for just not even believing what they were even saying. Essentially just faking the response to appease the masses, just so they could keep their investors and also damage control.
We did something that was arguably controversial because we're thinking about the future, where a feature that was really in the very first spec of Roblox almost 20 years ago, which was a feature called Friends. We renamed that.
So unless this man is getting held up by gunpoint, it doesn't really take a rocket scientist to figure out where his eyes keeps bleeding on as if he's reading off of something. But hey, I wasn't in the room with him, I couldn't tell. But why I can't say those, he's over there talking like me on a good day. It's honestly pretty heartwarming to see how much support Schlep is getting through this, especially judging he's going against a multi-billion-dollar company by himself. And when I mean investors, I mean their stock as a whole, because when this drama came out, not only because the drama made for also for political reasons, but they lost over $12 billion. Also hasn't been confirmed, but there's also been some rumors going around how Roblox may potentially get shut down. Let's hope that doesn't happen, because this is many people's favorite game, and it will really be sad to see for this to go. Because what would I do without Squid Games? For better or worse, this game was fun as hell. But that's enough out of me. I think I hit all the points I wanted to cover. This is a little shorter video, but again, I highly suggest you check out Schlep, No Text to Speech, and also anyone that had covered this topic in more full detail. Also, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. If you have anything to add, leave them down below. And while you're down there, make sure to subscribe, like this up, share it to everybody. And that's enough yapping. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
I asked for chat.